Hello YouTubers, viewers, subscribers, and everybody else on the remaining social networks. It is Dark King, and today we're going to react to the newest Direct from Nintendo. It's 5 minutes from 11 PM here in Portugal, which is when this Direct will start. And the chat in YouTube, it's going crazy. Let's see, we have rumored Smash Bros, we have people wishing for Animal Crossing, even some F-Zeros. Why the heck not? But yeah, I'm interested in seeing what they got. I mean, I have my Switch right there, as you can see. So, yeah, one of the lucky few. And I like Smash Bros. I kinda suck at it. I'm more of a strategy and platform guy. But yeah, I got a lot of fun. It's a pity that they won't bring something like the Subspace Emissary back. That was the best thing to ever happen to Smash Bros. That was single player in my opinion. Anyway, 4 minutes, give or take. I'm live. And, well, I think we'll discuss what I want to see. So, yeah, Smash Bros. Definitely. Even if it's only next year. Knowing that a new Smash is coming, with probably new characters, including some of the indies from the poll they did last year to get Bayonetta into Smash. You know, the remaining... They had time, and they will still have time, so they'll probably include some of those, like Shantae and Shovel Knight. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Probably the Inklings as well. Let's see, who else would... Well, it'd be funny to include a rabbit, you know, just because of the Kingdom Battle. Probably not gonna happen, but it'd be fun. It'd be freaking hilarious. Let's not kid around. It'd be freaking hilarious. Let's see, what else? Fire Emblem, not a big fan. I mean, I like the type, but the series, not really my cup of tea. I really like tactics game, but for some reason I was never able to get into Fire Emblem. Let's see, Pokemon? Doubtful, but possible. They did say it's coming next year. Let's see what else. Metroid 4? Someone just said in the chat that probably not. The game is still, for what they showed, unless they're trolling us, which I'm not gonna put it past Nintendo, it's still in early development. That's gonna be fun though. And right now there are 92,700 people watching and counting as we approach the final minute before the start. Please Nintendo, don't be like, oh, we'll have to wait 15 more minutes. That'd be lame. Especially since I'm not live streaming this, I don't have the live streaming capabilities for YouTube unlocked yet. So that's why I'm doing a live reaction the old fashioned way. Just a camera and a dude in his room speaking to himself. Why the hell not? Okay, let's see. 1 minute, give or take, to go. Let's see. What else would I like to see? I don't think they'll add anything else to Mario Kart Deluxe. Oh, Mario Maker. That's the... I have the Wii U version. I have got a lot of fun. Ripped my hair out a couple times because, let's face it, you put that kind of power in the hands of a speedrunner. Yeah, for the normal guys like me. I'm not a speedrunner. Oh, it started. Okay. Begging a tour. Okay, it started. Nintendo Direct.
Hi everyone,
Okay.
and welcome to Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo, and I'll be your guide. Today, I have news about what's in store for Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
we're
and the
starting
Nintendo
with the
3DS
3DS.
family of systems.
Oh,
We'll spotlight
Ultra Sun and
4 of
Ultra
these
Moon.
titles in their own segments, and others will be featured in a series of
Interesting,
headlines.
but
We'll begin with Nintendo 3DS for our first spotlight title of the day.
some new customization, I suppose. Honestly, I haven't played the Pokemon game since Gen 4, and even that I didn't finish. I mean, I was one of the best in Gen 3, but after that I just decided to retire. Sure, why not?
Some wild Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon news has appeared, and you can catch it in 4 parts. As you just saw in the trailer, the
Sure, why
legendary
not?
Pokemon that steals light, Necrozma, has transformed into 2 new forms. Duskmane Necrozma, who took over Solgaleo, and Dawn Wings Necrozma, who took over Lunala. A brand new showdown awaits.
Sure, why not? Wow.
In addition to new map areas like a
Well,
beach
of
where
course.
surfers gather, a valley of
You had the
Pikachu,
time-
and other facilities, the main characters have stylish new looks. On top of that,
Cool.
there are new clothing items and other surprises to look out for. Huh. Looks like the way you encounter your first partner Pokemon will be different too. If you purchase either game early, you can get a special Rockruff who will evolve into Dusk form Lycanroc. Somehow, this Rockruff can
Oh.
perform a special move that this Pokemon usually can't learn.
Ah,
Also,
the
if you
nostalgia.
purchase and download the digital version before
The number
January
of times I
10th,
beat
you'll receive 12
those
Quick
games.
Balls. And finally, on September 22nd, the Nintendo 3DS Virtual Console titles, Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon
Well,
Silver
talk
version
about
will be released. If you
Persuasion.
purchase either one, you can receive the mythical Pokemon Celebi as a bonus in Pokemon Sun,
Okay, last
Pokemon
part.
Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun, or Pokemon Ultra Moon. You can pre-purchase Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver version
Cool.
in Nintendo eShop after today's Nintendo Direct. Also, unknown Ultra
It's 8
Beasts,
bits.
codename UB Burst and UB Assembly, will make their debut. With UB Burst in Pokemon Ultra Sun and UB Assembly in Pokemon Ultra Moon.
Not sure if I'll
That's the
pick
latest
them
news
up.
I
Like-
have, so please follow our coverage to see these Ultra Beasts in action
Wow.
and much more.
Really?
The Pokemon Ultra Sun
I mean,
and
it fits.
Pokemon Ultra Moon games launch November 17th. This themed new Nintendo
Okay, what do you
2DS
have?
XL system will release 2 weeks prior on November 3rd.
All right, time to run through
I
some
never played
headlines
that
for
game.
Nintendo 3DS.
But I heard it's awesome.
Every hee-hee and ha-ha of Mario & Luigi
Yeah,
Superstar
why not?
Saga has been remade for Nintendo 3DS. Which means it's time to take back Princess Peach's stolen voice from Cackletta all over again. And in the all-new mode, Minions Quest, The Search for Bowser. You'll go behind the scenes of Mario & Luigi's adventure to learn the somewhat heroic tale of Bowser's minions. The classic story mode also has
I got
new
exactly
stamp
2
sheets.
amiibos. Mario and
Tap compatible
Pikachu.
amiibo
That's it.
figures to stamp them and earn new equipment. You can also tap the Boo amiibo figure or the new Goomba and Koopa Troopa figures to get 2 additional stamp sheets that offer up items in both modes of the game. The more stamps you have, the more equipment and items you'll earn. Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions laughs its way to Nintendo 3DS systems October 6th. The new Goomba and Koopa Troopa
Another Kirby
amiibo
game?
launch that same day. Kirby is about to enter
Damn.
a tournament against his toughest rival yet, himself. And his new game, Kirby Battle Royale, offers a variety of ways to fight. In Battle Arena mode, everyone battles until the last
Not my
Kirby
cup of tea,
standing
but
wins.
interesting.
In Ore Express mode, you hoard treasure until the fastest Kirby wins. And he's just getting started.
Cool.
Fight to the best of your abilities, and
I mean,
prove you're the one Kirby to rule them all. There's a
Okay,
single-player
then going
story
to the
mode
next
too,
tier, so-
not to mention regional online battles. Kirby Battle Royale will fight its way here January 19th, 2018.
I have to.
By the way,
I have to
we're
think
holding
about
a poll
it.
to celebrate Kirby's 25th anniversary.
Not
and
interested.
to crown the world's favorite copy ability. If you're interested, head to kirby.nintendo.com/poll for more details. If you missed out on the original Yokai Watch game,
Yeah,
you passed
not
up one of the
interested
biggest
in any way,
smash
shape, or
hits
form.
in Japan of the last 10 years. But now's a great chance to jump into the series
Hey, like I was
ultimate
saying,
version of Yokai Watch 2,
I'll
including all new
check
content
the
and
Kirby
features.
powers.
If
to
you already own a
sync.
version of Yokai Watch 2, you'll be able to download a free Oni
That
Evolution
would be
software
the
update
bad one.
tomorrow that adds in new features, such as the opportunity to befriend S-Rank Jibanyan
Jibanyan S!
or S-Rank Komasai, and new boss battles in an improved
Cool.
Blasters mode.
Not interested.
Plus, you'll have the ability to transfer data to the new game, so you can
Oh.
pick up where you're left off when the ultimate entry in the series,
Really?
Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres, launches September 29th.
They pass it to the next generation? Cool.
Catriel
That might go
Layton,
D again,
daughter of the
but
famous
cool.
Professor Layton, is on the case. And luckily, some things run in the family. In the 7th main installment of the Layton series, search for clues, help out townspeople, solve puzzles, and hopefully save the day. Try on an exclusive Flora costume,
probably see
only
Let's Play of
available
this,
in the
but I'm
Nintendo
not interested
3DS
in the game
version of the
itself.
game. And be there the day she opens her detective agency. Layton's Mystery Journey, Catriel and the Millionaire's
not?
Conspiracy launches on Nintendo
You-
3DS October 6th.
You can't play Minecraft on a toaster at this point.
Nintendo fans will
Why
have
not
another
buy
way to play
new
Minecraft.
3DS? I don't
Coming
have
to
new
new
3DS, I only
Nintendo
have
3DS
the
systems.
OG 3DS that I bought
Playing
years
survival?
ago. I think I bought
Or
it
creative
the day,
modes?
the day it came out.
Use the included 5 skin
So-
packs and the 2 texture packs to customize your game. Your inventory, crafting,
Cool.
and map will be displayed on the touchscreen.
Tell me if you
And you
bought
can
it.
choose between buttons or touch controls. Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Edition will be released today on Nintendo eShop, right after this presentation. The packaged version will launch at a later date. For years, the Mario Party series brought us together around our home consoles, ever since the original launch on
Really?
Nintendo 64. We partied like it was 1999, because it was.
Damn.
And now, the best minigames from all 10 home console titles are going portable on Nintendo 3DS. We've curated the top 100 minigames, the most ever in a single Mario Party title,
Good idea.
to create the best one yet. The game supports
I mean, it's
download play
perfect.
for up to 4 people.
I
So with just one game card,
played the
any
Mario
of your
Party
friends with a
alone.
Nintendo 3DS
It was
family
horrible.
system can join in too.
it had a bug I couldn't
Tour
finish the
through all the
game.
mischief, magic, and memories the series has to offer. When Mario Party The Top
You know,
100
it was a
launches
Game
on
Boy
Nintendo
Advance
3DS
one.
November 10th. In 2 days, Metroid Samus Returns finally arrives on Nintendo 3DS. And everyone, from Metroid fans to Super Smash Bros. Fans, should take notice. This meticulously crafted side-scrolling adventure contains
Yeah, I played
immersive
Met-
3D visuals,
well, the 2D
atmospheric
one. I
exploration-based
played the
gameplay,
Metroid
versatile
Prime. Never
weaponry,
got to finish it,
powerful
but I
new
have the
abilities,
GameCube version.
and some truly wicked bosses. Who
Interesting.
or what will you encounter on this deadly planet? Vengeance has a name. Metroid Samus Returns is scheduled for launch September 15th.
Cool.
Atlas always has something good in the works for RPG fans. 9 characters' paths will converge and be Alliance Alive in an all-new old-school RPG from Atlas, heading to Nintendo 3DS systems in early 2018. We can also confirm that the handheld will play home to Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux, with all of its new content and enhanced graphics. Another
Okay,
Nintendo
it's cool.
DS cult classic has set its sights on Nintendo 3DS systems in the form of Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. The gorgeous launch edition will include a
Interesting.
collector's box with an art book and decal sheet. While you're at it, don't forget to check Nintendo eShop for something else that releases today. The new Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth demo.
I still haven't finished that, and not interested.
2 new titles from beloved series are almost here.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Uncover the
No worries.
mysterious origin of everyone's favorite lawyer, an Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. And soon, the bonds between heroes will decide their fates in Fire Emblem Warriors.
Okay, it's cool. I I'm not
Check
gonna buy
this
it,
out real
but
quick.
It looks cool.
You're looking at the new orange and
Okay,
white edition
now
of
let's
the
get
new
to
Nintendo
the reason why we're all
3DS
here.
XL.
The
And it'll be here
Switch.
before you know it on October 6th. That's all for today's Nintendo 3DS
I never
headlines.
played any of the Xenoblades, so...
Now, let's move on to
Let's see what
Nintendo
they have.
Switch by kicking things off with a trailer for our next spotlight title, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Please take a look.
This is Allrest, a world covered
Sure,
in
they
a
don't-
sea of
they don't mind.
clouds. Many giant life forms called Titans live in this cloud sea, and the people have built their countries and lives on top of these creatures. In the middle of this world stands the World Tree, and it's said that at the top of it lies Elysium, an idyllic land of plenty. Many great powers rule over regions of Allrest. The Kingdom of Uriah is one of them.
Cool.
Its territory contained within their Titan. The Urians deeply respect nature, boasting advanced biotechnology.
For now, we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation.
Their rival, the militaristic empire of Moradin, is another. Controlling Titans through mechanical means, they bring heavy
fits.
armaments to bear as they annex other lands in a bid to save
You
their
know,
own.
this kind of
from
reminded me of
ruin and
Toriko.
depletion.
You know, the Eight Kings.
I doubt he would have been stopped.
And the
even
crazy
by an
crap
army
it
of 5,000
happened in the
strong.
series.
The
Maybe
imperial province
it was
of Goma,
again early.
a plentiful land.
I'm
now
talking about the
fallen
manga,
under
screw the anime.
Argonian control. And the Indoline Praetorium, whose people revere and worship the Titans.
Great.
Indole controls the supply of core crystals, which blades are born of. And so, despite being a theocracy, they hold much influence over the world's military affairs.
No,
Next,
war
the
profiteers.
Argentum Trade
Fits.
Guild. A shrewd consortium of traders, they do well for themselves by deftly navigating the strained relations between other nations and exploiting wartime
So,
demand.
the ninjas.
And last but not least, Torna, carrying out secret operations under the Cloud Sea to achieve their mysterious goals. Before long, this world will fall into turmoil over efforts to find the legendary blade, the Aegis.
That is precisely the kind of scenario that I mean to prevent.
Yeah, it fits.
Hand her over to a grown-up. The Aegis must be destroyed. Then I shall Aegis too and make mountains of cash.
I'm guessing your goal
Yeah,
is
diamond, huge amounts of plot armor,
is
main
our
character armor,
dream.
and
Who
all
will
the
find
usual
the Aegis?
crap that we're
Who
used to
will
in
make
video
it to
games.
Elysium? Only time will tell. Welcome to
Sure,
Allrest, the
why
world
not?
of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. My name is Azorda. Oh yes, that's me, right there. I may be relatively small.
Okay,
but
this
I'm
is
also
awesome.
tiny.
Not gonna lie.
And this little troublemaker
I don't
is
think
the
this reminded
protagonist
me
of our
of,
story,
for some reason,
Rex,
is
who lives on
Star
my
Fox.
back. I suppose you could say I'm his landlord. And his guardian, too. He refers to me as Gramps. You may call me the same. Rex used to work as a salvager, scavenging useful resources from beneath the Cloud Sea. Until
Well,
one day
duh.
I met a girl named
Yeah, the penis.
Pyra, and the two set off on a quest to deliver her safely to Elysium. Can you believe he
Really?
accepted such a lofty job just to impress
Okay,
the girl?
we're 20 minutes in. Not even halfway.
Oh yes, and this is also me. Utterly adorable, if I do say so myself.
But damn, this looks beautiful.
In Xenoblade Chronicles 2,
Not sure I'll
you
have time
too
to
will
play
embark
everything.
on a journey across the Titan's backs.
But boy, this
Each
looks beautiful.
Titan fosters a unique scenery, very different from its neighbors. Some have big open fields, while others boast huge caverns set deep within the Titan's own body. Remember, we Titans are living beings, each with our own quirks, which you must learn to navigate. Of course, you'll also cross paths with many a dangerous creature on these Titans. It's their home, too, but it's sadly inevitable that we butt heads from time to time. Those who fight together with synthetic life forms called blades, like Rex does, are known as drivers. When drivers do battle, their weapons and powers are granted to them by blades, such as Pyra, for example. Up to 3 drivers and 3 blades can work together at any one time. As you continue attacking with your normal weapons, you constantly work toward charging up your driver arts. These special abilities run the gamut, with some allowing you to inflict extra damage depending on your positioning, while other, more arcane arts can cause HP potions to appear. Just use them wisely and watch closely the tide of battle to know when best to deploy them. Blades also support their trusted drivers by using blade arts to increase the power of their attacks, their accuracy and the like. That way, the drivers can focus on playing a more active role on the battlefield. Just wait till you encounter some tougher opposition. Things won't always go your way, so it's important to learn the benefits of switching blades. By using items called core crystals, drivers can awaken new blades. This is known as resonance. You aren't limited to just one. A single driver can bond with multiple blades.
Sure, why not?
The weapons and arts available to you depend on the blades with which you bond. And you never know what kind of blade you'll get until you awaken them.
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes you may muster up some very special ones. Oh, looks like you hit the jackpot this time. You can pick up to 3 blades into battle with you, with each blade being either an attacker type, defender type, or a healer type. It's important to switch blades and tactics in step with your situation. Like I always say, there's no better game plan than using the right blade for the job at hand. As a basic rule of thumb for drivers, you should always stay abreast of the blades your party members are using, and strategize accordingly. By using your arts, you'll fill up your blade's special gauge. When you finally activate one of these specials, the driver will return the weapon to its blade owner, enabling the blade to deliver a devastating attack.
It's a JRPG.
Blade specials have 4 levels of intensity, and I must say, levels 3 and 4 are a bit too wild for my taste. So, what do you think? You are still a bit green, but one day you may work your way up to being a great driver yourself. There is much more to learn, but consider this a sneak peek. You can combine arts into something more, and really turn
Christmas
the
game.
tide.
Interesting.
And now, it's
technically
past my
split game.
bedtime.
Yeah, December game.
Your journey
Christmas.
through the clouds begins when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 launches on Nintendo Switch December the 1st. The world of all rest is waiting for you.
Interesting.
Alongside the regular version, we will be offering a special edition, including a sound selection CD, a special metal game case, and a 220-page hardbound art book. You can also look forward to the release of a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 themed Nintendo Switch Pro controller, sold separately. Speaking of Nintendo Switch, we have some more headlines for you.
That. I remember that from Splatoon 1. I had so much fun in that
is one happening
stage.
game. Backed by popular demand, it's Kelp Dome. Now with some fresh twists, like extra grapes to slip through, and a bit of added turf on each side for your inking pleasure. Watch out though, shooting up and down through those graded platforms get pretty crazy. Now for something new, Snapper Canal. In this stage, a river is running right down the middle. The key to victory? Figuring out how to break into the central area and then push through the other team's base. Also, we're introducing a new Brella weapon, called the Tentabrella. It's sort of like a regular umbrella, except, whoa, that's huge. It kind of looks like a big camping tent, capable of guarding over a large area.
Again,
the Kelp
not
Dome
interested.
stage we showed earlier will be available to play Friday evening.
We're
planning even more
games, so I
weapons
had
and
fun,
stages
but
for future
not
releases.
interested in any of the Warriors
Splatoon
games.
2 should stay fresh for a long time. Warriors from across the Fire Emblem series have been summoned to stop the Chaos Dragon and uncover the mystery of the Shield of Flames. Each one will face armies 1,000 strong by unleashing devastating attacks. As their stories unfold, new combinations of characters will mingle and bond on the battlefield of Fire Emblem Warriors. And now, a beloved warrior is joining the cause. It's Lyn, hailing from Fire Emblem on Game Boy Advance. Lindis of the Lorca lends us her steel. Keep your eyes on the horizon, soldier. A new trailer launches
in that mobile game, but
if you think I can't hold my own,
details.
You're sorely mistaken.
Fire Emblem Warriors launches October 20th alongside the special edition, which includes the game, a premium character card set with slipcase, a double-sided poster, and a 3 CD music set.
So,
separately,
this game is
the Chrom
still
and Tiki amiibo figures released the same day. The action puzzle game that lets you snip and clip your friends is getting reams of new content on Nintendo eShop and in stores. Snipper Clips Plus, cut it out together. A new expanded version of the game that packs in all the paper antics of the original, plus more than 30 new stages, including a world based on comic books, and a Toy Box world too. Oh, and get this. A new feature lets you replay all the original stages in a brand new way. You start with one of many random body shapes that will require some hilarious new approaches. So fans of this cult hit and newcomers alike can enjoy all of this new content with friends and family.
Okay.
Snipper Clips Plus, cut it out together, launches November 10th.
The heck?
This content will also be available for current owners of the original game to purchase as DLC in Nintendo eShop.
Indie, right?
You've never seen a shooter like this before. Change your size to change your powers in Morphe's Law, a local and online team-based multiplayer shooter coming to Nintendo Switch. With teams of shape-shifting robots, this is no ordinary shooter.
Oh, that's silly.
Hitting a Morphe's body part will make it shrink, and make the same body part of that shooter grow. As the size of each body part changes, your abilities will change too, forcing you to change tactics as well. Example, larger legs will improve your jumping game, and your hand size changes the way you use your grappling hook. Clever players might even transform their allies on purpose. Your team's avatar is only as big as your team members combined, so keep it safe. The team with the tallest avatar wins the round. Morphe's Law launches first on Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive in winter 2017. If you kept up with the news from E3 2017, then you probably heard that Rocket League is coming to Nintendo Switch. This new version of the rocket-powered sports game will include all the modes fans have come to expect, along with some new Nintendo Switch exclusives, like Mario and Luigi toppers, and the first ever Nintendo-themed battle cards, along with the new addition of local wireless multiplayer. Check out Samus's gunship, with its wave beam boost, followed by the Mario and Luigi NSR, and its Super Star boost. Just pick the blue team to play as Luigi, or the orange team to play as Mario. But to rep your love for Nintendo, you'll first have to earn these sweet wheels in the game. You'll have your chance when Rocket League launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday season.
Once. Though we did
Arena
again,
of Valor is a multiplayer online battle arena game designed by the experts at Tencent Games. Explore and command a roster of over 35 fearless heroes, with roles including tanks, assassins, mages, support, warriors, and marksmen. Build the ultimate team with your friends to crush your opponents in real-time online battles. First blood, double kill, triple kill, and all the features MOBA fans know and love will be included. Discover and dominate all the gameplay modes, including 5v5, 3v3, like I said, 1v1, and a unique Hook Wars mode that will challenge your skills and prove your valor as a true champion. Draw first blood, carry your team to the finish line, and become a legend in the arena.
No problem.
Arena of Valor beta test version will be available for free this winter. Live another life in another world in this timeless epic coming to Nintendo Switch. Winner of more than 200 Game of the Year awards, Bethesda Game Studios' open-world adventure, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, where you can virtually be anyone and do anything, can now be played anywhere. The ancient evil of dragons threatens the future of Skyrim. As the prophesied Dragonborn, you are the only one who can stand against them. The type of hero you will become depends on the skills you choose to hone. From archery to crafting to destruction magic and more. Your choice of skill can dramatically impact your adventure. So even if you've played Skyrim before, you can create a new character with a new path. So steel yourself like a true hero of legend.
Neat.
The Champion's Tunic, the Hylian Shield, and the Master Sword can be acquired by tapping a compatible Legend of Zelda character amiibo figure. Or you can always seek out these treasures as you explore the vast world. This version of the game launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 17th in Europe and the Americas. Bethesda Softworks is bringing two iconic first-person shooters to Nintendo Switch. id Software, the studio that pioneered the genre, is bringing the critically acclaimed Doom to your TV and anywhere you want to be. Slay hordes of demons with devastating guns in single player and crush your friends in online multiplayer when Doom tears onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Machine Games' Wolfenstein 2 sends you on a mission to liberate a Nazi-controlled America.
Oh, yeah.
Only you have the guts, guns, and gumption to spark the Second American Revolution. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, launches on Nintendo Switch in 2018. Flip Wars is rolling out a new update, and it's packing a new online battle mode, Class Matches. This mode has its own leaderboards, encouraging you to try and move up to the next class. It also introduces a red-hot new stage surrounded by bubbling magma.
Neat.
In the Red Coliseum, panels are plagued by flames.
Still,
if you accidentally touch them, your character will become harder to control.
To make this kind of
Some other new mechanics are being added too, like spinners and flip over panels. The new update will usher in local wireless play as well, so friends can get together and play together on their own Nintendo Switch consoles.
Doing well.
Flip Wars is available now, and this new update will be free for owners of the game on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, it's older than me.
Alright, game fans, it's quiz time. Recognize this arcade cabinet? It certainly has been a while, but finally, after many years, our arcade titles are making a return. And the first one is Mario Brothers. By sharing your Joy-Con, you can run, jump, and compete, cooperate to win. Notice the little visual details from the arcade version. Other arcade classics are on the way too, including Versus Super Mario Brothers, Versus Balloon Fight, Versus Ice Climber, Versus Pinball,
okay, cool,
Versus Clu Clu Land, and more. These arcade games will contain other subtle differences you can't find in their NES counterparts. See if you can spot them. Arcade Archives Mario Brothers is coming down the pipe September 27th.
Man, I still have to finish that Let's Play.
Real quick, some news for Zelda fans. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Champions Amiibo figures will release on November 10th.
Cool.
They'll summon materials and weapons, but unlike other Amiibo, they'll conjure up headgear based on the champion's divine beasts.
Okay.
They have functional purposes as well, and we'll have more info soon. Whether you compete in a court or a ring, there's no shortage of great sports games for Nintendo Switch this year. With big gameplay improvements and stunning graphics, NBA 2K18 will have the Nintendo Switch lineup shook when it launches on September 15th in Nintendo eShop, and in retail October 17th. Fans of sports entertainment should also note that WWE 2K18 is coming soon as well. EA Sports FIFA 18 is the most immersive, social, and authentic soccer game out there. Take the world's game on the go and play anywhere with anyone when FIFA 18 launches on September 29th. The premier Pokemon fighting game brings multiplayer battle action to Nintendo Switch next week, and the demo version is available right now, so give it a try in anticipation of the game's launch.
More Nintendo Switch headlines are on the way.
Doing well?
But first, a video of our third Spotlight title, a brand new RPG in development at Square Enix. It also happens to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Please take a look.
In the faraway land of Orsta.
Okay, that's awesome.
The
way they blend the 3D models with the sprites, let's face it, is really well done.
And explore the realm as you see fit. 8 brave souls, each with a unique talent. 8 lands, 8 stories to be told. So tell me, friend, what path will you tread?
Cool.
Embark on an adventure all your own.
Not the best. A best. Oh. Okay, that fits.
Project Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, it fits.
The producers of Bravely Default at Square Enix bring us a new fantasy world brought to life through a mix of CG, pixel art, and visual wizardry that the developers have termed HD 2D. Begin your journey as one of 8 protagonists, each with their own origin, talents, and goals. Where will your journey begin? Who will you team up with, and where will you go next? All these decisions and more are completely up to you, the player.
Yeah, it fits.
Each character has his or her own path action that can be used to interact with the people they encounter in a distinct way. For example, the warrior Olberic can challenge almost anyone to a duel. With one such duel, he could expose an evildoer and bring them to justice,
honorable dude between men. Fits.
It's a good day for battle.
or force someone in his way out of the way.
On your guard.
Okay.
The dancer Primrose, on the other hand, can allure others into following her. With this power,
Cool.
she could track down a missing person and bring them back, or lure her enemies into a trap. She can even summon an allured character to help her in battle. Essentially, each character has
Oh,
their
very
own
wonderful.
way of achieving their
Sounds
objectives.
very well, so.
The developers aim to
Fits.
give players the freedom to choose their own paths and immerse themselves in a deep story through true role-playing. But what about combat? In this game, battles are a fusion of simple pick-up-and-play, turn-based battles, and all new mechanics. One such mechanic is the boost system, which allows you to accumulate boost points with each turn you take in battle. You can then spend them to dramatically increase the strength of your attacks and abilities, or use it to chain attacks.
You know, it's fun. Ever since I started making
Try
games,
targeting an
when I
enemy's
see
weak
this, all I
point to
think
break its
is,
guard,
okay, so that's
then
how we do
deliver
it.
powerful blows while
And
it's weakened.
and this is the way I do it. It's always, in my mind, I'm always thinking that.
Or, if an ally's in trouble, use it to get them right back into fighting shape. Identifying the right time to boost may just be the key to victory. There's a deep well of strategies to draw from, and your tactical genius won't go unrewarded. Later today, a demo version of Project Octopath Traveler will launch worldwide in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. Pretty soon, a survey will be conducted to gather your feedback, so please participate if you can. And look out
Good
for an
idea.
extended cut of the
I
trailer
hope
we
Japan
just
gets
debuted
everything
as
first.
well.
It's annoying.
The latest RPG from Square Enix, Project Octopath Traveler, is scheduled for a simultaneous worldwide
Neat.
release in 2018. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay,
冒頭
who's
で流
next?
れたプロモーショ
The
ンビ
full
デオの
version of the trailer that kicked off that segment will be released after today's Nintendo Direct. Please check it out. But first, it's time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
This just in, a report written by someone named Biff? The world's stretchiest fighting sport, ARMS, is extending the fun with game
I didn't
updates.
get arms.
As announced
Not really
at
interested in
Gamescom, the
fighting
next
games
update
all
adds
that
in a
much.
new stage and a new fighter named Lollapop, with 3 tricky new arms.
Really? Why wasn't that in the base game?
But there's another new feature as well.
Good for you?
Now you can remap the
you
controls
who
to the
purchased the
buttons
game.
of your choice. After all, this game's all about flexibility. The best part? This new ARMS update goes live shortly after this presentation.
Dragon Quest Minecraft.
The goddess Rubus has spoken, and you have been chosen. Dragon Quest Builders is destined for Nintendo Switch. The game is a big hit in Japan, mixing the fun of building with an overarching story and the combat of an action RPG. You'll master the art of construction, build your own towns however you want, defend them from monsters, and rescue townsfolk in need. Succeed, and you may just rebuild Alifgard, the very same world where the series began. A separate free build mode allows you to build to your heart's content with unlimited resources. And the Nintendo Switch exclusive Great Saber Cub will boost your speed and grant you special material by defeating enemies. Dragon Quest Builders is planned for release in spring 2018.
Even changed color.
The Kirby game that we showed off at E3 has some charming new tricks. Throw hearts and up to 3 enemies will become your allies. By working together, you can initiate team-up attacks, like a stone drop using ESP, and many more, depending on your allies' copy abilities.
Oh, Nintendo.
You can also share elemental attributes to automate copy abilities and create combinations, like a bomb-turned hot air balloon. Whether you play alone or co-op with up to
we had the Kong Rabbit, now we have a Kong King DDD.
Sure,
why not?
Together, you may have a chance to defeat the dark new force manipulating Dreamland. Kirby Star Allies is coming to Nintendo Switch spring 2018. There's a whole lot of fun in store thanks to Nintendo eShop. Dig into the underworld of the platform mining adventure SteamWorld Dig 2 on September 21st. Golf through courses, towns, puzzles, and challenges in the sporty RPG Golf Story this year. This holiday, up to 4 players can blast them up together locally or online in 9 parchments. Feast on combo-based action and solve match 3 puzzles in Battle Chef Brigade this year. Deploy units and your masterful strategies in the turn-based tactical RPG Tiny Metal. Leap up walls and dodge saws in the randomly constructed side-scroller Super Meat Boy Forever in 2018. Never hurts to beef up your gaming library. The Nintendo Switch lineup is stacking up fast. Use the power of memory to restore what the world has lost in its modern take on traditional RPGs.
So many mods.
Sphere, on January 23rd, 2018. Join the uprising by fighting back as Modern Sonic, Classic Sonic, or any one of the many custom hero characters you can create in Sonic Forces November 7th.
Yeah, so I heard.
Face your fears and uncover the truth as both Resident Evil Revelations and Resident Evil Revelations 2 make their way to Nintendo Switch on November 28th. Rockstar Games is bringing LA Noire to Nintendo Switch on November 14th, featuring all of its downloadable content, new collectibles, detective suits with special abilities, a Joy-Con mode,
5 minutes.
And new wide and over-the-shoulder camera angles, plus touchscreen controls for portable detective work. That's the last quick headline for Nintendo Switch. However...
Alright, Super Mario Odyssey. Well, no Smash. Too bad.
We have one last game
and this
to talk
I am
about
getting.
Today.
Okay,
Hello everyone,
what do you have to offer?
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, the producer of Super Mario Odyssey for Nintendo Switch. Today we're going to recap a little of what we've already shown, but also reveal some new information about the game as well. Mario isn't too happy about Bowser trying to marry Princess Peach. And Cappy, his new friend from the Cap Kingdom, has a mission of his own to rescue his sister Tiara.
And I'm going to get my hands on it.
And now the hero and his hat must join forces. Somehow, Cappy can grant his wearer free control over his powers. So together with Mario, they'll travel the globe and make good use of Cappy's skills, especially the new capture ability, which allows Mario to take control of many enemies,
and there's a possibility that we'll end up in the moon. That'd be awesome.
This globe-trotting adventure will take them all over the place. New Donk City in the Metro Kingdom, Tostarena in the Sand Kingdom.
So that's where Cappy comes from.
Mount Volbono in the Luncheon Kingdom. Steam Gardens in the Wooded Kingdom. Bonneton in the Cap Kingdom.
You think?
Fossil Falls in the Cascade Kingdom.
It's pure ice.
And today, For the first time, we're introducing Shiveria in the Snow Kingdom. This ice-cold realm will chill you to the core.
Wow. I'm having so much sunshine vibes.
Now, take a look at Bubbelane in the Seaside Kingdom. It's a popular travel destination for many thanks to its gorgeous crystal-clear waters. Apparently, the seawater has a refreshing fizz, like it's carbonated. But we won't spoil them all. Mario has even more kingdoms to visit, including tropical islands.
So that's where the game name comes from.
To get from place to place, Mario is literally traveling in style, aboard his cap-shaped ship, the Odyssey. It runs on power moons scattered across the world. By collecting them, you can power up the Odyssey and make it to the next kingdom. The number of power moons required to reach a destination is different for each kingdom.
Acquire all of them.
But as you can see in this list, there are even more power moons than that, which should keep your inner treasure hunter hungry for more. I mean, some of these things are really hidden. You may need to acquire one by solving a puzzle or defeating enemies.
Yeah, I'd like to see what is it.
So make sure to explore every corner of the world using every move at your disposal.
Yeah, for Luigi.
If you collect them all, something neat may happen.
Hinto. Sure, why not?
Having trouble hunting down power moons? Then try talking to Talkatoo for hints. You could also give a few coins to the Hint Toad.
We have the internet for that.
Or even tap Amiibo with some help from Uncle Amiibo to reveal a power moon's location on the map. If you're feeling stuck, it's worth a shot.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Globetrotting does have its benefits. You may find places to play mini-games like Koopa Freerunning or a Jump Rope Challenge. You'll earn power moons based on your results. And you can check out the scores and times of other players the world over if you're connected online. Also, the game world is home to a franchise of shops called Crazy Cap. There you can obtain outfits and other stuff with the coins you've collected. Then customize Mario's look.
Okay, it's almost over.
Some outfits are thematically tied to the kingdom you're in, or to a game from Mario's storied past. So don't be afraid to play a little dress up, just to suit your mood.
Match your decals. Oh, I love you so.
And don't forget to let the Odyssey in on the action with decorative stickers and souvenirs from Crazy Cap.
Right.
There are just so many excuses for a quick photo op. That's where snapshot mode comes in. Simply freeze time at any moment, snap some fun photos of Mario,
neat,
and go for a close-up. You can blur your surroundings, change color schemes, you name it. You can even rotate the camera and nail that vertical photo for your smartphone. This will be interesting. You can post it to social media or use it as wallpaper on your PC or smartphone. For many, Mario games are all about making memories, so capture away.
Sure.
We've taken great care in creating these detailed sandbox environments for you to explore, and make the most of Mario's new and familiar moves. We made sure the game is chock full of classic gameplay elements, alongside a wide world of things you've never done before.
Man, I love this music.
Even the song that's playing right now is a Mario series first, thanks to its lyrics sung by the one and only Paul.
Why not?
I hope you're ready for more surprising new ideas.
To get my own that game. It's gonna be so much fun.
Super Mario Odyssey, landing on Nintendo Switch October 27th. These wedding-style amiibo figures will be available that same day, both individually and as a set. As you can see, they'll come in handy during your adventure. and all other amiibo
Sure, now
are
you
supported.
make them both the same color.
Alongside the game, we're also releasing a special hardware bundle including the Super Mario Odyssey software and the themed Joy-Con you see here, along with a carrying case.
Neat.
We'll continue to release more new information on the official site of Super Mario Odyssey and on Twitter as we await Mario's next great journey.
Interesting.
That's it for me and for today's Nintendo
Don't
Direct.
worry.
Thank you for
Well,
watching.
we finished with 200,000 and 214,000 people plus watching this. Neat. Okay. I'm intrigued. You saw my reaction to the individual games. You probably can tell just by that reaction what I'll buy and what I won't. But right now, all that's left is to see what the Nintendo guys and, you know, the Nintendo channels analyze. That's gonna be interesting. Anyway, people, no Smash. Pity. But hey, I'm licking my lips for Super Mario Odyssey. And possibly a couple other games. I'm mostly a PC player, so I guess Nintendo's strategy is working. The Switch is my secondary console, so yeah, it fits. Like I said, hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, I'll see you around. Ta-ta!